Today I am going to talk about stand-up comedian SakuYanagawa, who is about around 38, and I remember he went to America about 7 or 8 years ago, and he was very successful as a stand-up comedian, and I think his English ability is very good, because other than the laughing comedy, to understand the comedy is very difficult, particularly the punchline. And once, well, for example, 40 years ago, more than that, 50 years ago, I went to Hawaii and then to America with as a that was very funny. I have a license of the interpreter. As an interpreter of the president. And on the way to America, we stopped one night Hawaii, and I selected this president and the executive directors dinner show, or not the singing and dancing show, instead talk show. And that was the I remember it's a kind of a stand-up comedy show, and I tried to interpret what was going on, what he was saying. I was almost able to interpret until the punchline. The punchline, everybody, audience laughed greatly, and I wasn't able to interpret, because every punch word was very difficult for me. So in comparison with me, he is about late 20s, and the first few years he said he wasn't able to succeed, but later on in Chicago he was successful as a stand-up comedian, and I was very surprised. Of course, he was a Japanese stand-up comedian, so I think I can understand 80% or something, what he was saying. But still, as a foreign Japanese, to make the audience laugh to that extent, I think it's very difficult, and I admire him very much.